Grandma's heartache. "Why do you always smell so strange?" her granddaughter asked, a tone of innocence mixed with confusion. "Mom says it's just your scent," she added casually. That single line pierced 68-year-old Nancy Miller's heart like a dagger. She had always prided herself on maintaining a clean life, yet those words from the one she loved most felt like a cruel blow. The little girl stopped climbing into her lap, even scrunching up her nose when Nancy reached out for a hug. Overcome with sadness, Nancy pulled a blanket over her head, letting her tears fall for hours. A doctor's truth. I'm Dr. Henry Thompson, a 77-year-old geriatric specialist with over 10,000 seniors under my care. Today, I'm here to tell you something that no one else may have had the courage to say. Aging carries a very real scent. It's that lingering odor that leaves empty seats on the bus, makes grandkids shy away, or even prompts your daughter-in-law to crack open a window. Yes, it's the unmistakable smell of old age. And it's real. Take George Carter, for example. He showered every day and kept everything spotless. But one day, George overheard his son's friend say, "Man, that old guy smell is pretty strong." It hit him hard. From then on, he'd retreat to his room when his grandkids came over. Does this sound familiar? If you're wondering, could that be me? There's a chance it is. But don't worry. Stick with me and I'll show you a solution. The science behind aging odor. After 50 years of research, I've figured out exactly why this happens. As we get older, 3 things change. First, less sweat. After 60, we sweat less, which traps toxins on the skin, giving bacteria more to feed on and causing that smell. Second, sebum shift. The oils on our skin, called sebum, oxidize into a compound called nonenal by the time we hit 70, giving off that signature old person scent. Third, dry mouth. Saliva production decreases by over 50%, allowing bacteria in our mouths to thrive and create bad breath. Nancy Clark, 71, asked me, "I don't sweat much, so why do I still smell?" Less sweat means more gunk sticks around. Linda Harris, 69, told me, "My mouth's dry and I can smell it when I talk." I keep my distance from my grandkids. That's the culprit right there. The fix? It's simple and quick. Here's the secret. Scrub the key areas for 3 minutes every day, and you can eliminate up to 90% of the smell. It's worked for over 1,000 patients, helping restore family connections. But before I explain more, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Let's help other seniors discover this life-changing advice. Now, let's dive in. Common mistakes. Drowning yourself in cologne. It only masks the issue, mixing with the odor and making it worse. Frank Wilson, 88, shared, "I use expensive cologne, but my son still opens the window. It's embarrassing." I told him straight, "You need to deal with the cause, not cover it up." Step 1. Focus on the root. Pay special attention to these 3 areas while showering with warm, not hot, water and mild soap. Skin folds, neck, armpits, groin, and behind the ears. These damp areas are perfect breeding grounds for bacteria. Hairy spots, scalp, chest, and armpits. Sweat and sebum build up here. Make sure to give your scalp a good massage. Sweaty zones, feet, especially between the toes. Wash them thoroughly, dry them well, and always wear cotton socks. Susan Brooks, 66, said, "I'd showered for years but never scrubbed like that. Now my grandkids hug me." Tom Harris, 62, shared, "Massaging my scalp really helped with the odor. Now my grandkid pats my head." Now let's move to step 2. Daily habits. Drink water. Aim for 6 glasses of warm water a day. It helps flush out toxins. Margaret Adams, 72, said, "My skin's clearer, and my grandkids say I smell great." Get sunlight. Just 20 minutes of mild sunlight can kill bacteria and help your body sweat out impurities. Moisturize. Dry skin, flakes, and smells. Apply lotion after your shower to keep it hydrated. Once a week, soak in a 100-degree Fahrenheit bath for 20 minutes to deeply cleanse your pores. Step 3. Diet adjustments. Antioxidants, tomatoes, apples, and garlic can fight that aging smell. Paul King, 79, said, "A daily apple and tomato, and my granddaughter says I don't smell anymore." Hydrating produce, watermelon and cucumbers naturally flush toxins. Cut out coffee and alcohol. They dehydrate and make the odor worse. Swap them for water or barley tea. Step 4. Gear care. Clothes. Change them daily, especially your underwear. Wash your bedding weekly, as pillows trap oil from your head. Shoes. Rotate pairs and sprinkle some baking soda inside to fight odor. Air out. Open the windows twice a day for a dose of fresh air. The reward? Start today, and in just a week, you'll start seeing a change. In a month, your family's reaction will completely shift. James Parker, who once felt distant from his grandkids, smiled after 6 months and said, "They sit on my lap again. It's like magic." Betty Davis, 65, teared up as she told me, "My grandkid used to avoid me, but now we cuddle." Take action. Don't let this smell take away your happiness. Grandkid hugs will boost your confidence. Scrub those spots, adjust your habits, and take back your life. If this resonates with you, drop a 1 below. Or if you're ready to give it a try, type 2. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's help more seniors live their best lives. What's one tip you're going to start with? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time.